Happy Easter, everybody. Straight out of Narawahia. Here's Mario. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been quietly busy, interested. Done a lot of thinking. But all in all, pretty good day. I've been at home. In New Zealand, Easter Sunday is not a trading day. It's a day when all of the shops are closed. So I went in this morning for my infusion, finished off my infusion, and I took in some chocolate biscuits for my nurses there that always look after me and look after my interests. Are just awesome people, and so I always like to try and do something, especially on the public holidays, just to show my appreciation, because I realise that they give up time with their families and friends and things to help me. So I try to just acknowledge that in a small, insignificant sort of way, but just to say thank you. And so Easter is a very a time of, I think, of just saying thank you and reflecting on what life's like and how good we are. So, and I'd also like to say thank you to all my viewers all my YouTube viewers for their support of my channel. I really appreciate it. And from time to time you pop in and comment and do whatever you can to support my channel, and I try to reciprocate as best I can. I always feel at times a little bit underdone. I'd like to do more, but I have to make a living and do a few other things. So I try my best, and sometimes I don't quite meet my own expectations. So I've just did a bit of a review of my last Easter video, and my Easter cup featured in that, and well, here it is again, still here. I've still been using it for tea. Perhaps my wife cleans it out occasionally. I just rinse and keep going, so it can get a bit tanned inside from the tea. But still makes the best cup of tea ever. I don't know what it is. It must be something that Mum left on the cup, if in fact she did give it to me. It's a bit of a story there. So in my video last Easter, I tried to I indicated that I didn't know where the Easter Bunny came from. So I did a bit of research, but actually I'm sort of absolutely none the wiser. Well, I'm a little bit the wiser. It's a bit of a grey area, I think, all in all. So depends who you talk to. So I've compiled a few little video snippets that I found on YouTube, and I've put them here together in the background. This one that's on now is called the Bipolar Bunny, but I just went with the single polar one. I thought the bipolar bit might scare the children, but it's quite creepy actually. And the second one is in a place in Japan called Rabbit Island, and apparently it's overrun with rabbits. So the little video there of the rabbit stampede, as it's called. And there's some other interesting. Having a bit of trouble with my lighting here as I move backwards and forwards. My lighting struggles to adjust. So this one here is in Rabbit Island in Japan. It's quite this video here is quite good. There's another more close-up one, and it's there's more poo than rabbits, I think. It's quite not that pleasant to look at. And the third one is someone's pet rabbit with some eggs. I can't get that. But I would point out to my Australian viewers that you have the only mammal. Yes, the only... Oh, and this one, someone dressed up their kitten as a rabbit. I'd forgotten about this one. But Australia has the only mammal that lays eggs. So there's a bit of a fact for you. So, so happy Easter, everyone. I hope you enjoyed some time with family and friends and just had a nice, relaxing time. We do here in New Zealand, as I said, because all the shops are shut. It's one of 2 days of the year, I think. And so everyone stays at home and spends a bit of time with friends and family. So that was great. So I'm going to pop over to my diary now because I did get a few little bits and pieces done. I've vowed and declared to give my RAV4 a wash. I haven't, and a clean. I haven't had it. I've had it for a couple of years now, or 2 or 3 years, and I think this might have been the first time I've given it a good clean out. So I got in with the compressor. Oh, first of all, I checked the oil and the fluids and the what have you, and that was all good. I've got a couple of little oil leaks that are getting a bit concerning, but I checked all that, and then I got in with the compressor and blew everything I could with the air around. That loosens all the dust up into the air, and then I went in with the vacuum cleaner and picked it all up. So the old, 100 pounds per square inch blowing around the place loosens up everything, and then we pick it up with the vacuum cleaner, and I tidied up all sorts of manner of things really, and so that was so I've got the inside done, and then it started to look like rain, or it did actually rain a little bit, I think. So I curtailed. I'm going to wash the outside at the next opportunity of fine there. So that's the RAV4, 3,738 steps, which has actually quite surprised me, because before I went to clean the RAV4, I felt I only had 1,000 or so. So I don't know quite what happened there, but anyway, the technology can't be wrong, can it? No. Happy Easter, everybody, as I say there. And we've got a question, an Easter related question. 316 where, what, who is a who, and that's all good. And yes, my I set a goal of being under 80 kgs by Easter, and I was very much on track. I was down, I think, to about 77.6, I think, at one point there. But the last week or so has been a bit hard, and I've been climbing up and up and up. And so I've got to obviously change my disciplines. Got to change. I've got to get back on track. So I weighed myself this morning, hoping against hope that I'd be under 80. And, well, I was right on 80. I even weighed myself when I came home from my infusion, and I was still on 80. So, yes, I would have liked to have been 79.9, but I was 80. But I think I've done pretty well, I feel. But I've got to get it down. So we'll see what happens next Easter. What I'm weighing there, that will be the telling one, and what my diet's like. So yes, that there, and of course my infusion, the wonderful people that do my infusion, and a shout out today. It's a family day to my wonderful family, Kelly, Casey, Ben, and Ricky, and my wonderful wife Lindy, who's not with me today. She's over in Australia with her family, and so all the well to them, to Les and Lindy's dad Les, and Julie, Debbie and Trudy and all their partners and kids, Emma and Millie, and this, I think that's it. Yes, happy Easter. And to my siblings, brothers and sisters, Kevin, Barbara, Mary and Catherine, and their children, happy Easter. And yeah, good times, family times. It's not very often we get together, so I don't know when the next occasion will be, but I'm hoping it might be soon. So, shout out to the family. Happy Easter. Alrighty, and now on to today's challenge. The idea of the Easter Bunny was originated in the 1700s in what country? Now, this depends who you read and what you read, but, well, if you think you know the answer, put it in the comments below the video. If you don't know the answer, just guess. It could be Russia, the United States, Germany, or Great Britain. So one of those, the idea of the Easter Bunny was originated in around the 1700s, apparently. Okay, and yesterday's Hall of Fame, yes. The answer was the two best friends, and I'm a vegetarian, was Bruce the shark. He was the vegetarian. And his famous quote that fish are friends, not food. Bruce and Moz came in with that first. Envious was next. And Tartan Snowflake, I'm putting him on the board there. He knew the answer was Bruce, but he felt that we needed a bit of something a bit different. So in keeping with my motto and the channel's motto, if you can't be clever, be different, Tartan Snow gets a mention there for that sort of attitude. That's what we like. Give it a crack and get it in there. So well done, Tartan Snow, Moz and Envious, and everybody else who liked and subscribed, who watched my videos, who commented. You're all doing a marvellous job supporting my daily vlog and my channel. So to you I say, Happy Easter.
That's all, folks.
This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato, a small region towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, the country at the bottom of the globe.